Of the Metal Heavy Fives. Welcome everyone. It's gonna be just one quick game. This time around is gonna be bronze, silver, and gold elo, low gold, with a couple of gold ones joining us for the intents and purposes of having a game. But they were bashing their heads in the top lane mostly, so we should be fine. Because no one will pay attention to them because they're in the top lane, right, Ace?
Yes. Leave the top laners alone.
Yeah. 20 minutes of tank v tank action, no one cares, then they just sit in front of the AD carry's face and they win the game because of that.
No one
Join
cares
the tank
about the
meta.
fights. Very standard bans.
Yeah, I would expect them to go for, even though I actually kind of expected them to go for assassin bans, given what elo it is. I'd be scared of assassins if I was in silver gold. Yeah, there's the Shaco ban. That's that's what I meant.
Fair enough. Now the question is, are we gonna see a blitz ban?
Ooh, that could be a thing. I would not be surprised.
For a Mumu?
Or a Mumu, yeah. Aurelia maybe? Or a Nasus. Or a Doggy. We'll see. J4 is banned.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mao has the first pick. I wonder if he'll go for some sort of a no bullet champion. LeBlanc, yeah, that's more in line of what I was expecting. Although, to be fair, Sejuani and Gragas are pretty dominant on the current patch, so it makes sense for them to be banned out.
It's better to ban them out, and it's easier to play them than assassins. So.
Exactly. Well, this is a meta pick. Hecarim top most probably.
Oh, is it gonna be TP Smite?
TP
No,
Knight
TP
in
Knight.
this case. I actually got my ass handed to me a couple of days ago, and actually yesterday in the Clan v Clan, because I ran Hecarim TP Smite and I forgot I had Smite and I got dunked 1v1 by Malphite. It was hilarious. Yeah, I should not be playing this game. Like I just forgot that I had a Smite instead of an Ignite, and I was like, yo, I can kill the Malphite. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I did kill him like 15 minutes later, 1v1. Or I outplayed him, but then would have been better if. Yeah, there's the Blitzcrank. He called it, not a Fizz. I wonder if this is gonna be a Fizz top.
I don't. Against Hecarim?
Maybe, yeah. It actually does so right in the 1v1 against Hecarim. Because you can trickster the Hecarim ulti.
Yeah, you can do that, but pre-level, like, I don't know, I think he's gonna get bullied. He's gonna get shoved in the tower at least.
Yeah, he should. We'll see. This is actually after patch Ashe. She got reworked, so we'll be seeing her for the first time. Or maybe not. Well, I don't think Soraka would have been a smart pick into Blitzcrank.
No, he wouldn't.
Is the server lagging or it is just me?
What server?
US.
I don't know, Mutilator. Could you please leave us in the streaming lounge? Thank you. I'm not sure if DND suddenly started meaning something besides Do Not Disturb.
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah. Leona locked in with Anivia. Pretty interesting and good splits. Leona's fine though. Graves. Yeah. I think Graves is good against Hecarim because he's not that squishy. And it's harder to kill for Hecarim. Or, well, one shot. And the Lee Sin. With early aggression.
I wonder if Lee Sin is a very good pick here because, like, who are you gonna insect? The three people that are on this team already, you don't want to insect either of them. And if he has an egg, if you kick her into your backline, she's just gonna press R and kill someone. And Leona gets a free initiation, and Hecarim is again free initiation basically on your backline. I don't
Yeah.
think that Lee Sin was a very good pick here.
No.
And yeah, we'll see Volibear Lucian, it seems. They're being covered. Yeah, Lucian's a very good pick here.
Yeah,
Well,
Lucian's a fine okay.
Could work, but I like Volibear better.
No Rek'Sai pick though.
Yeah. I was thinking about the Rek'Sai pick, but it actually requires a lot of communication and team play, which I don't think that we'll have a lot of in here, honestly. In the end, keep in mind that it's basically 5 people that have not specifically played together before.
Yeah, it's basically solo queue.
Yeah, kind of.
Only team speak.
I wonder if this is gonna be on a jungle. No, it could be a jungle. Listen, yeah, it's probably jungle listen and Fizz top still, or no, it's Fizz mid.
No, it's Fizz mid, yeah.
Yeah, and Trundle top. Trundle against Hecarim. I have never seen this matchup, honestly. I wonder
Trundle's
if
a tank killer.
yeah,
Hecarim's not a tank.
not necessarily, but he still has. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if Trundle actually uses his Q on Hecarim, Hecarim actually has very low base AD, so that could theoretically work. We'll see.
Yeah.
If Trundle doesn't get snowballed on by the Ignite.
That'd be an interesting matchup, but I think Hecarim should win it.
Yeah. I'm psyched about the level 1 invade. Can you see the level 1 fight happening?
I mean, they got Blitzcrank, so someone should invade. But yeah, mid lane is Anivia Fizz.
Yeah, it's gonna be Anivia versus Fizz in the mid lane. That's actually an awkward matchup for Fizz. Although he won't be shoved in as hard early on, because Anivia needs level 6 to start effectively shoving the lane.
Yeah.
So it's Lee Sin versus
damage.
Volibear. Yeah.
The only damage Anivia has is he Qs, but Fizz can easily dodge it with the troll pole, so I don't think Anivia is gonna have much impact pre-level 6.
No, she shouldn't.
Against Fizz. And Volibear versus Lee Sin. Yeah, Lee Sin is gonna have to gank a lot early to make it work.
Yeah, both junglers are actually pretty strong early game. Both Volibear and Lee Sin fall off pretty hard later on, but Volibear has better scaling in the tank meta. If you build, he also the Righteous Glory works incredibly well on him.
Yeah.
So it might turn out to be good. I actually like blue team's composition better because it just has 2 dedicated frontliners with Leona as engaged, and then dedicated AP mage and dedicated AD carry. Whereas purple team has a little bit of everything, kind of. They have a disengage from Trundle, basically, with assassination from Fizz. They have the catch potential.
Yeah. Catch someone with Fizz and Graves can follow up.
Yeah.
With his burst. Should be fine.
This should be interesting. I wonder if Lee Sin will play overly aggressive. The first clear Volibear usually requires Volibear to proc his own passive within the jungle to get that heal back. So if you invade in at the correct time, you can actually kill Volibear, but you have like 0 kill potential on him past that point. We'll see. I expect top lane to be shoving in favor of blue side.
Yeah.
To be applying a ton of pressure on Trundle early on.
Yeah.
Then bot lane will probably be, I don't know, a standstill. Graves and
Probably,
Blitzcrank
yeah.
theoretically have more pressure level 1 and 2, but
Like if I was a jungler, I would just focus mid at this point.
yeah. Well, the thing is, you can't really gank for Anivia early on. Like, she doesn't do enough damage. Unless she hits a perfect stun and then follows up with...
But they just need to waste the troll pole somehow
Yeah, we'll see.
or something. But yeah. And I think top lane's gonna get ganked a lot by Lee Sin, or should be, because he's gonna get pushed in and he has no escape basically, aside from that running away.
Oh god, and my leak land tried crashing. Rito, please.
Vitorino.
Okay, there we go. We're loading. Yeah, top lane should be Hecarim rushing Trinity Force as fast as possible. Then Trundle. I'm not actually sure what Trundle's first item should be in this case. If he goes for Blade, I think he's just gonna die.
Probably Hydra for the blade.
Yeah,
very
Hydra
consistent.
could work, but like that's the thing. Hecarim actually has Ignite, so
Yeah, that's also true, but I think you just go Hydra to counteract the pushing of Hecarim.
yeah,
Or
you
he
kind
won't
of
be
need
able
to.
to free roam around the map.
Well, we'll see. I expect a Cloth 5 start on Trundle. The situation.
Yeah, either Cloth 5 or Flash is good as well.
Yeah. The other thing that you can do on Hecarim is you can actually start off with a camp. Just take wolves from your jungler and go back to base, TP top with a flask, a cloth armor, and a pot, which is incredibly strong.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot more fighting stats, and with the bonus from the cloth armor, you can actually sustain yourself through the lane very easily and just apply a ton of pressure. The thing is, you're actually going to be doing that against the Lee Sin, which should be able to gank you early on, but yeah, you never know. I feel like Volibear should be ganking bot lane mainly, because that's a guaranteed CC from Leona. Whereas Anivia needs to hit a skill shot, and then Hecarim could set up a
or he
knockback,
could
but
counter game top lane.
yeah.
Since Hecarim is gonna be pushing in all the time. And just be there for his protection.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because I think in a 2v2, Hecarim and Volibear beat Lee Sin and Trundle.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. It's just that Trundle needs time to scale, honestly. Because he scales both off of his own items and the items that his opponents get. So the stronger his opponents get, the stronger he gets. It's kind of the Mordekaiser way. If your opposition has no resist items and are not tanky at all, then your ulti does basically nothing except for granting you some HP and bursting the enemy for 150 damage. Interestingly enough, purple side decides to go for a 3-man split sort of invade, not really, with 2 people defending. Blue side are going for the surprise invade.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the Nivea stun doesn't land and they'll have to back off.
And maybe it was a bit out of position for that stun.
Yeah.
To hit.
Anivia could have walked up to the wall and just waited on Leona to face check.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good hook, but I don't think there's any follow-up coming.
Yeah, there's no follow-up. There's only like...
That was more of a bait than anything, honestly. Glass should TP back, yeah, as soon as possible. He opted for a Doran's shield, which is not a bad pickup against Hecarim. It should negate most of his damage. I wonder if he's going what mass risk he's going. He should be going 9-21-0 or 4-21-5. Taking full defense against this lane.
Well, let me see.
Lee Sin starts on his blue buff and smites it. That's actually interesting. He's probably gonna go for an invade, or go for a fast level 3 after 2 buffs and then try to do that. Lucian is not in lane for whatever
Trundle
reason.
went for 21-9 last 3, so
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he'll be dishing out a wee bit more damage, but I don't think that's as important on Trundle. But he's kind of a peculiar case. I would honestly be running TP Smite on Trundle if I'm running him top lane, especially in this matchup. Because the Cinderhulk will give you the push you need in order to counteract Hecarim pushing, and building a tank on Trundle is incredibly cost effective.
yeah. Well, it's cost effective if you have Cinderhulk anyway, so.
Yeah, and you can just go for a Blade of the Ring King instead of a Hydra.
Yeah.
And then you will
Just
be...
get hydrogen.
Yeah, that synergizes much better with your W skill, the Sanctified Ground, which gives you bonus attack speed and movement speed and crowd control reduction.
Oliver going to the bottom lane gank, even though it's warded.
Yeah.
Who's going mid?
Lee Sin is sitting on the left side of mid, but I don't think this gank can really accomplish much except for maybe... Oh,
A flash. I think
oh
should be a
it
flash,
might
please.
accomplish.
Or not.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna accomplish killing Fizz. that's what's gonna
And
happen.
Lee Sin probably. Oh, minions! Yep,
Yeah.
minions.
And double buffs to Anivia. That's what I meant. Like, Anivia is really hard to gank early on because like both Fizz, like Fizz doesn't have that much in order to kill her twice early on. And you really need to set up the gank such that she's not anywhere in range of her own turret. If she
If
manages
she
to...
can just walk under the turret, it's like
Yeah,
deck pops and there's nothing you can do.
exactly.
Especially with 2 melees. But
I
that
was-
didn't go well.
I was starting to apply a lot of pressure top lane, but that was expected.
Mm.
And if you went for a chalice, yes, she just wants to make sure that...
I think it's good against Fizz.
No, it's incredibly good. It just... If she's gonna go for the Athenes, she could just go for... Well, that's actually a very good fight for Knight. Yeah, he got the kill. What he did was he bumped Hecarim onto his minion wave with a pillar after Hecarim had started attacking him and put me in aggro.
On bottom lane.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, Wink was getting
How
the
did-
solo kill on
Oh,
Grace.
TP in.
And that's Hecarim. No TP from Trundle, and this will result in one dead Blitzcrank.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you would have gotten no wave, just walk to the tower. I don't think they had enough to dive in. Probably.
Yeah, they didn't have enough mana to dive, that's for sure. And they didn't have any summoners up, so... Except for Graves Flash, but that... I mean... yeah, they didn't have any summoners.
And Trundle couldn't follow the TP because he had like less than 200 health from the last fight.
Yeah, because he was pushing top lane. Didn't immediately base off that kill. Which was actually the correct play.
Yeah.
Should have pushed the lane up.
Pushing the lane,
Yeah,
the nice yes.
Yeah, that was more bot lane overextending than I think. But this is not going to work. This is just Mala. I get chunked here. He shouldn't have walked in that way. He should have went through the tri-bush.
Hmm.
The thing about Trundle running 21-9 is that Trundle now actually has snowballing potential, kind
Yeah.
of.
I mean, he has no problem sustaining anymore because he's got the
Yeah.
Vampire Acceptor.
Yeah.
And auto attacks cost less mana than the Hecarim thingy.
Yeah, the Hecarim Q. He's going a wee bit too deep, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah. The hook misses and he disengages. Fizzle wins exactly as he hits 6. That's what you should be doing, but you should start off with the R. He could have forced a flash there. I don't think Anivia has egg up. Yeah, it's still not up. It's still on cooldown. Ooh, that combo.
Yeah.
The thing about knockups is they're kind of the king of CC in the game. You can't really do anything while you're knocked up.
No. So you can't, Tenacity doesn't do anything against them,
Yeah.
it's just like... It's there.
What you
That's always
could
gonna
do is you could cleanse or Quicksilver Sash them, and then flash out of it. But you need to be very quick on your feet to do that.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can do that. But you need to burn a Summoner and an activatable for that. Or at least you could do that. Ooh, Trundle going deep. He might actually be able to get this, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
The extra tankiness from his ultimate actually helped him dive that easily without having any real armor items at this point. Third simply wasn't doing enough. Bluebuff going through. At this point, both teams should be focusing on Drake. It's 9 minutes in the game, and
Oh, Trundle's a bit...
yeah,
overreaching at this
Trundle is doing a lot of work top lane. But yeah, at this point, Purple side should be running towards Drake.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah,
Bottom
but Fizz
lane's
is
getting
pushed
pushed
in.
in and-
Lystin was doing his buff. I don't think they'll be able to respond. Bot lane are pretty low, so if this roam works, then that should be a free Drake. Oh, and Trickshot gets the max range hook. They should be a dead Leona.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will die.
Flash. Just exhaust. He's going for the Lucian as well. Can he get him?
Yeah, I think
Exhausted
so.
though. Can he-
Yeah,
oh,
but
no.
he's gonna die. Ooh, yeah.
The heal and the shields didn't matter.
It was a close call, but yeah, level 1 shield doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
Listen.
I should really go for Dragon at this point.
I'm not entirely certain if I can get it for free, because Anivia is actually kind of big. No, but she doesn't really have fighting stats. That's the problem with going Chalice into...
Yeah, I mean, Anivia isn't really a threat because Blizz can just pull her in and everyone can just insta-give her.
Yeah. True, but... Okay, yeah, and that's the other thing that you can do if you go for the blade route. You actually get some CCN.
Oh, got some help.
They should disengage. They should be
Yeah,
happy with just getting the passive. Yeah.
Honestly, they should have left Anivia alone and just run
Yeah,
away. They got the
yeah.
dragon and
Just disengage at that point and leave. You don't need to get the kill. And instead you're gonna give 2 away. Volibear has passive. You're not gonna die to this.
no.
At this point, Anivia actually should have set bot lane and just helped push the lane up and taken bot turret, opened up the blue buff so that they can contest over the next spawn.
Yeah, but could they really gotten the turret? That it's full health.
Yeah, it is, but there are 4 people, and then there's nobody defending.
kill
So
mid. And maybe let's go on Chalice and Rod of Ages.
yeah, I don't really like that build, especially given that she's snowballing right now. She
Yeah.
does have really good base stats on her spells. Glass should not be chasing this. He should disengage. Yeah, and he does. The thing is, like, yeah, her base stats are incredibly good, so she does a lot of damage, even though she doesn't have AP, like flat AP items. But
Yeah, but she's 5 and 0, so
yeah,
she
she's
should be
5-0.
snowballing.
She should be building AP stats. On the other side, you could think about the fact that oh yeah, that ultimate was very big, but the bite is bigger.
Never underestimate spike. Bottom lane's going down. Meanwhile, Nevia's gone bot side, or getting chased.
I think she should just rotate instead of trying to chase off Lee Sin, if she intends on trying to help save this turret.
Probably could have just walked down bottom lane and saved the TP.
That was a bit. Oh, but we have a fast pony coming in.
Or not.
He should have tried aiming his ultimate to
Oh, Leona going deep.
to actually go behind Blitzcrank. That way, the Fear would have chased him towards Leona.
Yeah.
And would have secured the kill. But they can still dive this. Oh, Volibear gets the Fear of the tower. And it doesn't matter because they're way too tanky.
Yeah. Volibear decides to flip the tower off.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. The tower was not amused.
On the
Alright,
farm
let's get
department,
farm turret.
it's actually interesting. So far, the only person on the purple side who is winning his lane is Trundle. But he feels so far ahead that he could probably just pressure the game enough to make sure he gives his team time to make something happen.
Yeah, but even though he's winning lane, Hecarim's the one doing the plays on the map. Putting
Yeah,
pressure on
true,
the
true,
map.
true. Hecarim has applied a lot more pressure with the TPs.
Yeah.
The problem here is that purple side don't really have any wave clear. Their only real wave clear is from Graves. And
Trundle's gonna get killed.
yeah, he's gonna get the kill and then
He should
he's
run
gonna
away
turn
now
around, but
because
then
of
now
the-
he should be running.
Yeah. Gonna get the second one now.
No.
You would've got. But this is a team game, so. Let's crank on the roam to top side. Trying to get the farm, I guess.
He's just holding the lane at this point.
Oh, missed it.
In that situation, what you want to do on Listen is you want to kick the pony first, and while he's in the air, press Q in the direction he's flying. That way he can dodge the Sonic Strike.
He did.
Yeah, Sonic Wave. Yeah.
But yeah, if you kick him, he's usually immobile, and that way he just flies away, and you know where he's gonna land.
Yeah,
So
at
it's easier
this
to
point
get
Fizz
the
just
Q.
doesn't have enough damage to 1v1 on Nivea. No, the thing is, yeah, it's also knock-up, so it's the king of...
Oh, Fizz is gonna die again?
yeah, that's the 6th death for Fizz.
This
He
is
should-
getting out of hand.
He should honestly be trying to split push at this point. He's
With
too
Fizz?
far behind to actually face Anivia.
Uh-huh.
And his only hope of getting back in the game, honestly, is just finding Lucian alone and killing him one-on-one.
He should be split pushing, but the vision isn't really there for him to be able to split push.
Well, true, but he's not very useful in the mid lane either.
No.
But this is the correct play from blue side. They should be just grouping up and trying to force objectives. They have the stronger team fight, they have the stronger side, and yeah.
Got the tower, fourth. He fed 4 people, but he got the tower. And now they're just gonna push in mid.
Yeah, this was more just lack of communication. Yeah, Trick just decided to suicide.
Yeah.
Because he had a...
Just remember, kids, just because you can hook doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. That was just a case of just like level 1, he landed the hook, but there was no one in there to follow up. And they really don't need to make this type of dive. It was actually really... Yeah, no, he's gonna die, but they're just gonna get a 1 for 2, right, even though... Oh, maybe Leon is gonna die as well.
Oh, the plays!
Yeah.
The plays from Blitz.
The heal came in kinda late.
Yeah, well, he wasn't expecting a flash Blitzcrank. Max Q.
Ooh. The flash Q. I don't know. And that's dead.
Oh.
Graves, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 7-0 bird. You do not want to do that against a bird, even though what Rod is at 8 stacks. Still not fully stacked.
No, it's actually at 4 stacks right now, I think.
Is it 4?
Oh no. I can't see. I think it's 4, yeah. It seems like yeah, it's 4.
Oh.
I don't think that will work. Oh, it will.
Ooh, that was
And
close.
Blitz comes out alive.
Barely. See, if Anivia would like just skip Rod and build Rabadons, that Blitz would not be alive.
Yep. I don't agree with Trundle's build. I think he's going for the Iceborne Gauntlet second item, but you really just need to be tanky at this point. If he goes for Randuin's instead, or a Spirit Visage, he should be in a much better position to carry this game.
I think I would much rather have like a Frozen Heart than a Randoms.
Yeah, Frozen Card could work as well. That was just an overstay.
Yeah.
No passive on Volibear. He should be dead here. He's forward. Yeah, that should be a cleanup. Trick's hook should be up soon. There's the knockup.
They're also tanky. Yep. His first kill of the day.
That's the issue here. Even though they got the Q on Lee Sin, they shouldn't have sticked around. They should have just disengaged and ran backwards through the lane. Because what happened is they got the kill having 2 tanks and an off tank in there. They didn't really have any damage. Both Anivia and Lucian were on their 2 lanes, so... The other thing that I want to point out here is that Lucian actually opted off to going from buying BF sword into Avarice Blade into finishing off the static shift before finishing off a BF sword item, which is kind of it's alright if you don't really have the gold to finish off the BF sword item, but the better play would always be to just get the pickaxe and then finish off Infinity Edge while having the Avarice Blade up. It's just a much stronger power spike, even though...
I'm getting caught a bit against 5 people, that should be...
Yeah, that should be a cleanup for purple side.
Yeah.
And it's coming in 1 minute before Drake, so they can't really get anything of it. They should just clear waves, push up mid lane, and try to establish control in the jungle. Get some vision control.
At this point, they should all, like 4 of them should just push up mid and let Trundle go top lane and deal with the split pushing pony.
Yeah. Let top laners be top laners and ignore them for the rest of the game.
Yeah. I mean, both of their TPs is up, so I don't. There's no need for them to group up with the team, especially not for Trundle.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Trundle has a very good split push, actually, especially with the Sheen that he just got. So he should be just forcing a lot of pressure onto top lane. And when they see 2 or more people coming onto top lane, Purple Side should try to move in to get Dragon Control. Just force the Drake, get a pick, because they would have Fizz, Blitzcrank, and Lee Sin on there. And Trundle could just disengage with Pillar and W.
yeah. And Hecarim's not going for any armor items, which is
Well,
good
he's not really building against the lane, but then the gold on Purple side isn't onto AP damage targets.
yeah.
Like Fizz has a Luden's Echo, but that's one item finished at 23 minutes. Is not really
Oh, the TP in.
all that scary. Oh, and it was cancelled
No,
by the
sorry.
viewer.
No.
The viewer. Mala should not be taking this fight. He's
No.
just gonna. That's one good point.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
they have the TP advantage at this point. Something should happen.
Yeah.
They should either force engage and get a TP in for a 4v5.
Yeah,
or-
this is a very strange call on blue side. They should not let them do this for free.
TP, Trundle TP, Trundle TP, Trundle TP.
Yeah, Fizz got out. Listen should be able to get this. That is a very late TP, and
Yeah.
that's also not how you steal objective sets this in.
Should have TP'd way earlier.
Yeah, and yeah, this fight went horribly wrong for Purple side. The TP should have come off exactly as the ward was placed.
Yeah.
Because they were focusing down Fizz at that point. Yeah, that was just a bit of miscommunication. Listen should have tried stealing the Drake with getting Q on the Drake and then doing Q Smite as the finisher. That didn't work out either.
Oh, good. Okay, that was.
Yeah, you should not be trying to defend that turret. That turret is gone. Just
This
cut
lost
your
a turret and a
losses.
flash.
Yeah. I'm interested in what the gold is like.
And you should not build Luden's Echo on phase 2.
Yeah,
Like, that should
I
be
don't
like-
really like that build. It doesn't really work with melee assassins. Like, Luden's Echo is a good item because it gives a lot of burst, but getting a Lich Bane is simply superior, both in damage and
Yeah.
in burst.
I mean, especially if you're like behind in lane, you should always get at least an hourglass, like a Sheen
Yeah.
and an hourglass if you're behind lane, because that way you at least have an hourglass to survive when you're going in.
The most important fact is that getting the Shin item actually allows you to split push. Right now, Fizz can't really split push because he just does no damage to turrets. Like, that's... you need to attack the turret like 50 times in order to get it down.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have Sheen, you only need to attack the turret 42 times and activate Sheen 4 times. No, but seriously, the Sheen pickup is a must on Fizz. That Lich Bane proc is going to snowball your damage. It gives way too high of a power spike to be ignored. And this is again the front line going a wee bit too ham because that is actually very tanky.
Yeah.
He only has Randuin's. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He only needs Randuin's at this point, and Lucian won't be able to do any damage to him for the next 10 minutes. Or however long it takes him to get his Last Whisper.
Even with Last Whisper, that no crits with IE, like.
Oh yeah, he went for a
Don't-
Bloodthirster. That's just a misbuild at this point. He should have gone for Infinity Edge Blade Rune King. That's the build you want against Purple Side's front line, because it's Lee Sin and Trundle and Blitzcrank who will be running at you, so you need the mobility and the crits. And Blade just rips through frontliners.
Yeah.
Water Street is better if you're going for a bulky kind of team fight where you want to be casting a lot of spells, because it just gives you a lot more flat AD
Oh.
and that shield.
First is good for sustain against like pure tanks. Not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
tanks like Trundle that's building Blade and has a
And
lot
are
of
going to
damage
run
coming
at
out
you
of
and just
this.
kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were against the
gonna
Scion,
do
for
that.
example, you could have gone for that, because Scions would also go for an early Thornmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point they really need to send Fizz as a split pusher and try to establish a 1-3-1. Trundle in one of the lanes, Fizz on the other side of the map, and then 3 people mid lane. Listen,
Despite Trundle like getting a lead in top lane, he's not really doing that much with it.
yeah, that's the thing. I checked out the gold, and 5 minutes ago, Trundle and Hecarim were actually at the same gold amount, simply because of the fact that blue side had so many more turrets down. It was 4-1, I think, at that point. This is actually a very good fight for purple side. I just need to disengage now.
4v4, but they should like turn around. Don't.
Fizz should be
Hecarim's
pushing this. He should not back at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of
There
need
you
to
go. That's
get out. That was Saiv just leaving. Trick shot to die. It's like, nope, I don't care about my support. I'm just gonna run away. Play the nerd. No, he should have said with him and just auto attacked as he was backing off. Just step out or step out though.
Going aggro.
This
Yeah.
is not a good idea. They should not have dived there.
No.
I could have just taken the turret
Maybe
and
we're out of position
backed
to
off.
do that. I mean, they could have dived them if Lucian and Anivia followed up. Could have gotten 3 kills, but yeah.
Yeah.
When your carries run the other way, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, there you go. Like you see, Volibear has Righteous Glory, but he doesn't have the Dharma yet. So Graves crits do 500 damage to him per shot. So he can't
Yeah,
really
that-
sit there
that's
and
Whisper has
tank
a lot
it.
as well.
Yeah.
Risky Baron play.
They should not have started that.
Run,
Graves might
run,
die to Baron.
Run, Graves.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You
Okay.
should go back. You should go Graves. Go back.
Yeah, and then Listen should not be staying.
Oh god. Oh god. TP in. He's not even noticing it.
Yeah, I think Graves is that is
Oh.
that is an X Graves, or is it?
Is it? Leona can.
Leona can actually
Graves
1v1
off.
Graves. Yeah, there we go. Again, in a situation where there's 3 tanks, they should not. Blue side should not be fighting this. Okay, now they should, because Lucian just came in
Yeah.
and they actually have damage.
That was a good ult by Fizz, but not enough damage to actually.
Glass can
have
actually
anything.
probably
Trundle's
kill
just, like,
kill
ripping
Lucian
through
here. Yeah,
the
he should be
carries.
able to. He should be able to clean up actually. Oh, but he missed the
Not with the
Randuins.
turret, I don't think.
Yeah, they should have gone for Leona. Leona had no escapes.
That would though.
But this is gonna be a free Drake for purple side.
Yeah, it should be. Like bottom lane's pushing in.
They have
Leona's
no
backing.
vision there. They should. There's no way blue side are contesting this. Their Jingler is dead for another 10 seconds as well.
That is their second dragon so far. 2-on-2. Good dragons.
Okay,
The
Fizz
longer
actually
this
has his
goes-
Sheen now.
Oh, great for him, and he's got an hourglass.
Yeah. At this point, he should be just split pushing and trying to apply pressure. The best way to do that would be Fizz going top lane so he can be closer to Baron. Because that's the objective that's on right now and that's important for both teams. And Trundle and Hecarim should be split pushing bot lane with TPs, even though neither of them have their up.
Yeah.
Graves actually building with a static shift means that they have some extra wave clear from that. That's actually a good thing because they, God knows, they need it.
Yeah, they do. This cannot be okay.
That was just
Not the
Listen is going way too deep, I think. Okay, never mind. He realized it and disengaged.
That's not good for blue side.
Yeah, Fizz just went way too deep. They should be disengaging here, or at least looking to disengage. They have Leak Kick, but this is gonna be. It's gonna result in blue side just reestablishing control.
I mean, it looked good, like at the beginning, because Lee Sin was just like cutting off two of their carries. But at Tian, she's just too power hungry.
This is gonna be Baron probably. They should take the inhib first.
It's open, so I think Baron and inhib.
Well, yeah, but Hecarim is not up. They could have just waited for Hecarim to get up and get his home guards in. It's always better to get the inhib first while the enemy is dead. Because that way they can't even...
I mean, if you go for inhib, then you can't really do Baron easily.
No, you can do it afterwards, that's the thing, because the enemy team was dead, Purple side were all dead, and they could have just rushed down mid lane, ignored the minion waves, taken the inhib, and then gone for Baron while they're trying to hold mid lane super minions. That way you can use your Baron effectively and just have a 4-1 split with the tank on one side and 4 people on the other. And then super minions going mid lane. Now they need to first go through mid lane and then go through the sidelines, which means that they will be wasting a weak bit of their Baron buff on mid lane, which is not effective. Or I should say, as effective.
Hecarim TP should be up soon, so Lucian's a bit far behind.
Yeah, but he got his Infinity Edge already, so he does some damage now.
Yeah.
Well, he really needed that item as a first choice rather than the Bloodthirster.
Yeah. You mean static shift?
Yeah, I mean, should have just completed the BT into an Infinity Edge and then went for a static shift.
Mm.
The rotations on the blue side they're pulling off are actually correct. They should just clear out the jungle and then go for the bot lane.
Well, shouldn't they get the inhib first?
Well, yeah, but the outer turret is free and there's a big minion wave.
Well, that's
the
why
thing is, I don't like this Hecarim initiation. But it probably won't matter.
This is pretty...
It's pretty messy. Yeah, but it seems like Purple side went ahead in an exchange. It was a 2 for 2, but they will hold off a Baron push. That's why I said that you... Yeah, but Fizz said. That's why I said that you actually needed to get the inhib first. And the monster trolls are happening.
Yeah. They actually wanna fight and they're just like, we shouldn't be winning this.
Yeah, let's give them 2 more kills. They might even lose the inhib off of this. I think I should be able to hold this. He should be forward and just kill this guy. If he eat forward, that was a kill. Has flash up.
Yeah. Right, that's good.
He just got scared. He should not be letting this inhibitor go down. They're way too low. Yeah.
Okay. That was a bit late, but okay.
He should have just eat forward when Hecarim approached the inhib. He was overextended.
I think the E to dodge the Zenith Blade was fine.
No,
Just
it's good,
like
but
he should have gone
he still has flash.
Leona? Are you?
I don't think they should be chasing this. They're going way too deep again.
Yeah.
I think Leona just suicided though. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, if you see the Volibear and he's at half his health, that's probably 3k health. Yeah, he's at he's a legit 3k HP at that point.
Oh,
He does not need to be saved.
I don't know who needs to be saved at this point. But like people are just walking into each other doing nothing, wasting time.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's an important concept actually, because like the time that you're allocated to do things is limited. Like you have to be conscious of when your composition is stronger, when it's not, and then play to that end. That's what differentiates lower elo from higher elo, and like competitive from solo queue. In solo queue you see a lot of people just going for trying to make plays and getting kills. Whereas in competitive you have a lot more synergy and communication in team fights and objective control. Because what I was trying to say earlier was that instead of trying to get that flank that Hecarim tried getting 3 minutes ago at that fight that purple side should have won but they didn't because they suicided.
Yeah.
Hecarim should have been top lane and split pushing. His TP was up and Trundle's TP was still down. He doesn't need to make that flank because that first turret, the outer turret, was free. There's no way that purple side should win an engagement onto a Baroned up side with 3 waves worth of minions pushing onto an outer turret. They shouldn't even be fighting over it, they should just leave it and try to defend the inhib. So in a way this game is going on for...
The Miss Leona, that's...
Last night is actually incredibly tanky, but there's just no follow-up.
Graves is just standing there auto-attacking for free and...
Yeah, but Graves has to deal with the frontliners. He can't just ignore Hecarim and Volibear, otherwise they're just gonna kill him.
A little bit of ring around Rosie.
Yeah.
And that didn't work out.
This will be
Got
game.
a quad of pollution though.
Yep. So the moral of the story is it doesn't matter whether you build correctly or not, you still get a quarter on 80 carries.
Yep. So when you finish all the correct items,
yeah, you can still
quarter.
carry. Oh well, fair effort. But the kind of a misplace here where just not understanding the composition and its goals. Fizz is an assassin that can't really... He doesn't really want to team fight against this comp. They have way too much CC to hold him down, and by the end of the game he was basically dead weight. So the whole idea here is that if you have someone who's behind and is an assassin, send them to split push and try to establish a standstill in another lane. The reason for that is they will get a lot of farm through split pushing because it's a solo lane. And no one can send just one person for them. They have to send multiple people to stop them. Otherwise, since it's an assassin, they're just gonna kill that guy that is sent over. You could see it on the damage dealt to champions recount as well. Fizz did as much damage to champions as the Blitzcrank and Lee Sin, more or less.
yeah.
So that's, yeah. He's not as effective in team fights if he's behind.
Well, you can't really do much with Fizz when you have a blue buff, red buff on Evia
Yeah.
at level 2 for free.
Yeah. Oh well. Thanks everyone for participating. I guess that's all for this week, and we'll have another mentored 5v5s in a couple of weeks. This one's replay is going to be uploaded to the KG YouTube, and it will be annotated by 2 more mentors afterwards that will go more in depth into the what happened, why happened part of the game, and explain what, again, restate basically what we've said so far. But they will go into further detail, concentrating on everyone's solo plays and builds. Yep, Ace, do you want to add anything?
It's been fun watching this and talking about it.
Yep.
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you for joining me. You can say
Thanks for having
hi to your parents. You're on TV.
Hi mom, hi dad. Hi that weird Uncle Jimmy.
All right. I'll be putting on some music and I'll go